wonderful Christmas. Keep safe, keep healthy. Bob,
All right,
take
thank
it
you.
away.
Beautiful meeting there. Well, before I get started, I just need to get a little bit of a volume check here. So don't mind me. I think it works. How does it sound out there? Is that an okay volume? Good? What do you think, Dan? Up a little?
No.
That means okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, sometimes that means up. Sometimes. Well, I know what that means.
Yeah, and let's not get into
I hope I
hand
don't see
signals,
any of
okay?
that.
Let's just move on to the music.
All right, it's a pleasure to be here. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I call my Christmas edition here. Typically, when you see or hear me play, I'm taking you on vacation to the Caribbean. Today, we're gonna celebrate Christmas. Yeah, the weather. How about that? I don't know what to think. It's around this time of year, I usually like, a little bit of a winter wonderland. We know it'll be here.
Sing along if you want to, because he doesn't sing.
Thank you very much. Yes, if you know the words, feel free to sing along. My arrangements might be a little different than the traditional versions, but it's all about having fun. All right, throughout the year, doing my regular calypso-type music, every now and again somebody says, can you play a waltz on that thing? Well, I've been trying for years to find a waltz written for steel drum, but I just keep striking out. Maybe they don't know what a waltz is in the Caribbean. I'm not sure. But come Christmas time, I can give you a couple of waltzes. Here is one called Carol of the Bells. Good luck with the words on this. calls a little bit here. Pretty one for you. I just love this song. It's by Nat King Cole. It's called simply The Christmas Song. My whole life, until I learned how to play this, I thought it was called Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. Well, I learned. It's really just called The Christmas Song. So here we go. Little Nat King Cole for you. little bit about how do you say it in other languages. Well, here's a song by Jose Feliciano. I'm sure you'll recognize this. And I know you've all brushed up on your Spanish, so sing along. A little Feliz Navidad. For a second here, in case some of you have not seen me before or are just not familiar with what is this thing he's playing, I'm just going to take a moment and tell you a little bit about the instrument I play. It is most commonly referred to, at least here in the States, as a steel drum. Steel drum. But if you go to the Caribbean, and more specifically to Trinidad, why they call it a steel pan. A pan. Steel pan, just like you would find back there in the kitchen. When I tell my friends, my family, I'm working on my steel pan, they say, Bob, we didn't know you went to cooking school, but we are hungry. What are you making? I say, no, I'm working up a new song. Oh, you mean on your steel drum. So, steel drum, steel pan, it really is technically called a steel pan. But like I said, in the States, people refer to it as a steel drum. And I have a lot of folks that tell me they like my kettle drum. Okay, I could see that. I was playing a restaurant a few years ago. A gentleman came up to me and he said, you know, I really like how you get all those different sounds out of that big salad bowl that you're playing. So I've heard it all, but I'm going to call it a steel drum. And if you were not aware, before it was a musical instrument, it was a 55-gallon oil drum. Not very musical, is it? No. They originated shortly after World War II, after discarded oil barrels found their way into scrap yards throughout the Caribbean. Well, down in Trinidad, there was a group of boys. They went into a scrap yard and they just saw the barrels rusting away and thought that, hey, let's turn them upside down, grab some sticks, and like a drummer, we'll play rhythms. That was their intention. So they would just turn the barrels upside down. They would start playing rhythms, but the more they beat on them, they started to make dents in them. Well, that's when they realized they could get different sounds from different sized dents. Still at that time, they were just getting more creative with their rhythms, with the different sounds. But somebody took a hammer and he thought, well, why don't I work with those dents and try to tune them to match proper musical notes? So let me turn this way.
Wow.
You can't see this part when I'm playing it. So this was the bottom of, here I can actually even do this for you in the back row there. This was the flat bottom of a 55-gallon oil drum or oil barrel that was pounded out with a hammer, first into this bowl shape. Nice salad bowl, isn't it? And then you'll see what makes it resemble an inverted turtle shell. You'll see I have 29 different sized dents that were hammered into the barrel. No two are exactly the same size. That's how you get a different sound. And then they were tuned with that hammer. So like that piano, I come to my drum. Easier to do when it's on a stand. But that's how I get all these different sounds. Now, of course, after it was hammered out, it was then cut to a specific length. And then this had a nice chrome plating applied to it. It was not this pretty when it was an oil. So it's really the sound of the Caribbean, the sound of the islands. Traditionally, I will come and play calypso music for you. But like this time of year, I just love the Christmas music. So, okay, now that you've got a better idea how it is I get these sounds, let's play some more music. So, I was talking to a good friend of mine, lives up in the North Pole, not Santa. But this guy, his name's Frosty, and he's a snowman. Maybe you've heard the legend of Frosty the Snowman. But we were talking, he's like, hey Bob, can I come down to Wisconsin? I got a lot of friends I want to visit. And I said, Frosty, it's been really warm down here. I don't know. I would hate for you to come down here and melt, you know. So let's send this one out to Frosty. favorite Christmas songs was this one here. My favorite version of this is by Burl Ives. It is called Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. Have a holly jolly Christmas, everybody. Thank you very much. Let's do this one here. Here's another nice, pretty one. Keeping with that have a something Christmas. This is called Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. get to this one here. It's a song called The Jingle Bell Rock. I know you're singing along in your head. Okay.
great to see that. I hope that's on camera. All right, I got to get to this one here. So, again, we were talking about different ways you can say Merry Christmas, different languages. I wasn't sure that I kind of knew this next song. It's the Hawaiian way to say Merry Christmas. But I just wasn't sure if that's their language. I guess it is. So Mele Kaliki Maka, everybody. We're gonna go to Hawaii for this next one here. All right. see my shirt when I'm standing back there, but this is the ultimate Mele Kalikimaka shirt right here. Straight from Hawaii. All right, let's do this one here. Thank you. I'm going to do this next song here. I did that. Here's the one I was thinking of. It's called I'll Be Home for Christmas. There's a theme going on here. Where's your Christmas tree? This is called Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. to another waltz. Like I said, I just love to play a nice waltz, and really love this song here. It's called Silver Bells. Silver Bells. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. All right, gotta get to this. Yeah, I got a couple friends actually up in the North Pole. So I was telling you about my buddy Frosty. Of course, Santa and I go way back. But I made a lot of friends with a lot of different reindeer up there, especially this one named Rudolph. He's the one that has the red nose. So I'm going to send this one out to my good friend Rudolph. Hopefully we'll get to see him in a few days here. But here we go. Oops, time out. It would help if I had the right song. Here we go. Take two. Here's kind of two songs wrapped into one here. See if you can figure these ones out. In my book, it's called Santa in the House. But like I said, it's two other songs. Here Comes Santa Claus and Santa Claus is Coming to Town all in one. So, well, I want to thank you all for having me here. Thank you so much. I think we tried this last year, but we know what happened. And the year before, it was my fault because I had a surgery.
Yes.
So it's been a long time in the works for me to come here and share some of this holiday music with you. I hope you enjoyed it. I have one more to do. One more to do. Thank you very much. Of course, when I am done, if anyone has questions or you want a closer look or anything like that, by all means, do that. But now we're going to have a little fun. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I wanted to take you all on a sleigh ride, but there's no snow. It's just not the same with wheels, so I'm going to play it anyway. Here we go. What was the other one? Anyway, thank you very much.